So let's start with the strings. Strings are just a sequence of characters represented by single quotes and double quotes. Now, string type str. A single character is a string of single length. No separate char, encloses with single and double and even with the triple quotes. You can see the examples on the screen. Now there is nothing as such like a character in Python. Keep this in mind. Okay. Now let's jump into more detail about strings. Strings as sequences. String is just a sequence or a list of characters. It always starts from the position 0 and ends with n-1. n-1 simply means the length minus 1, the length of the string minus 1. It's just like an array, okay? So here is an example, s equals to hello. Just look at the list of the string hello. It always starts from the 0, as you can see, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it is going up till the end. Yeah, and if you want to count the string from the backward, what you're going to do? You're going to simply count it from -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Okay, I hope you get this. This is very important thing. Whenever you count from forward, you're going to start with 0, and whenever you count it from the backward, you're going to start with -1, -2, -3, and so on. Now, let's see some operations which can be performed while using with string. The operations which can be performed with strings are slicing. Slicing. A slice is a segment of string. Here is an example, s equals to hello. Now if I want to slice it, what I will be doing? S 1:4. Here 1 is mentioning the starting point and 4 is mentioning the ending point. Always keep this in mind. We will not consider the ending point. We will always take one lesser than the last value, one lesser than the ending value. As we have seen before, as I was telling you about the string sequences at that time, we always start from 0 and we end with the n-1, length minus 1. Similarly, if I want to slice my string from 1 to 4, the output will be ELL. Why? Because it is starting from 1, but it will end to 4 minus 1, length minus 1. Okay, whatever length you have given at the ending point, it will end with that specific length minus 1. Keep this in mind. Okay, now if I talk about the starting and the ending point, it will always start from the I and will always ends with the Z. You can see that is the value which you are giving in the starting, that is the starting point, and the value which you are giving at the second value, that is the ending point. You can see. Okay, now here if I talk about s I is to j, here s of I is the starting point and s of j is the ending point. Okay, now if I write like s is to j, what it is? It is simply that it is starting from the 0 and it ends with the j minus 1. Okay, like how this is happening and how come you know all about, and like I'm not getting, can you explain? Look, what actually is happening whenever you do so is to j or is to any value, like whenever you give a value at the ending position but you don't give the value at the starting position, it by default takes 0 as the starting point, 0 as the starting value. Always keep this in mind whenever you try to give something like s is to j, so it will start the string from 0 and will end up till the ending position -1, length -1. Here the length means the ending position which you are giving for the slicing. If you give 4 as an ending position, it will give you the string up till 3. If you are giving 3, it will give you string up till 2, and so on. I hope you are getting this. It is very important concept. Always remember this. We always start our string from the 0th position and it will always end with the length -1. The length of the string -1. Okay. Now if I want to slice or if I want to retrieve hello, if I want to retrieve the characters of the string hello, how will I can do that? How it gonna happen? So let's see about it. Now, how to retrieve single character H or E or L and so on. So it will be happen by the variable and the index of the character or the index of the element. Just simply write str0, it will give you h, str1 it will give you e, str2 it will give you l, str3 it will give you l, str4 it will give you o. So it's very simple. Just write the variable and the index of that character which you actually want to retrieve. It gonna give you that character which you are actually interested in, which you actually want. Okay, so keep this in mind. Now let's jump into the modification of strings and how we can modify a string. Okay, now you told us like we can simply extract any value, any characters just by putting a variable and its index. So like this we can even manipulate or modify a string, right? No, you can't do so. It's gonna give you error if you try to change hello to help. And if you are thinking so, just erase last L and O and put P and exclamation instead of that. You can't do it like simply putting S of 3 equals to P and you're gonna get that manipulated or modified string. No, it's gonna show you error. What you simply need to do is, instead of this, go for slices and concatenation. This is gonna help you to change your string, rather change to modify your string from hello to help. How? Just simply write the variable s as it was given in the hello, s equals to s of 0 to 3. Now 0 to 3, why? Because we are interested in to change, to manipulate hello to help. What we can simply do, if I extract the characters HEL from the variable s or from the string hello, and just by adding P and exclamation to it, I'm gonna get help. So that's what I did. Now what I have done, it's that s equals to s, 0 is to 3 plus P exclamation. As we know, we can simply concatenate string just by using addition operator. That's so easy. Okay, it's not a big rocket science. So simply by just accessing the three characters HEL and just by concatenating or adding P exclamation, I'm gonna get my string help, the modified string help. This is how you can change or modify your string. Why you can't do it from the single index, or why you can't do from giving the particular index and change it? Because the strings are immutable. And why they are immutable? Oh, what is this word immutable? Immutable is just that you cannot modify the string, you cannot change the string. That's what the immutable means. So if you want to change the string, you need to reassign the string, you need to reassign the strings. Okay, then only you can change the string, then only you can modify the string. That is what the logic behind modification of string. Keep this in mind. So let's jump into the interpreter and let's see one all these things. So let's start. First, create your file so that we can program in it. After creating your file, we're gonna write a program for slicing the string. I'm giving a variable str in which I am giving hello. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do, I want to extract H, E, L, L, O separately. What I will be doing, I will be writing variable name and then the index of that specific element or character. Okay, so you can see it on the screen. What I am doing, simply write print, and inside print write the name of the variable and the index whichever character or element you want to extract. You can see it on the output screen, HELLO separately. Now let's jump into how to extract a complete string. Suppose I want to extract a string HELL. I want output as hell. How it will happen? So just write the starting point and the ending point, and you remember this thing. The ending point will always be less than the length minus 1. That is, it will always be lesser than 1. If I give a ending length or if I give a length as 4, it will be printing the string from the starting point 0 to the length minus 1, that is 4 minus 1, from 0 to 3 only, that is HELL. So I will be getting hell as an output. You can see it on the output screen as well. Now let's modify the string. But before that, if I want hello as an output, what I will be doing, I will just write the name of the variable and the starting point and the length plus 1. Ending point will be length plus 1. If I give so, I will be getting complete string hello. Now, how to modify a string? Simply write print, and I'm writing in a statement that change the hello to help. If I want to change hello to help, what I will be doing? I can't do so that just giving an index and just changing that specific element from that index, it's gonna give me error. So what I will be doing? I will slice and concatenate, and you can see it on the screen how I am doing that. You need to reassign the variable. If you want to manipulate or modify the string, reassign the variable, then only you will get a modified string. Okay, you are trying to change hello to help. It will only happen when you will reassign your variable, because we know that string is immutable, and immutable simply means it cannot be changed. Till then, stay tuned, bye bye, and see you in the next video.